Oh, that is the wrong camera. Just turn the lights on in the studio. Oh, man, what a morning it's been. And we have a guest.
Hello, everyone.
We have two guests. Yes, good morning, everybody. It is 11. Let me get the settings. It is Thursday, the 25th here. So in the future, obviously. One day to go before Australia Day.
How's my 75 million coming along?
That's tonight, mate. That is tonight.
Good luck. I hope you wins, Jonesy. I really do. Even if it's on your own ticket, I hope you win. I really do.
Yep, so do I, mate. But the odds are astronomical. No, the whole country's having a meltdown.
Yeah.
About hey, what about the wallaby yesterday? Did you see that? We had a wallaby on the street cam.
I missed yesterday's.
Yeah, I don't know if I sent you a message, but I had the camera downstairs yesterday, and the picture quality was awful. But at around the I'm pretty sure I've done a cutout, but around the between 30 and 40, in there somewhere. I'll have to get the exact time. I might even show it. Today there was a few wallabies hopping down the street. One wallaby hopping down the street.
Nice.
And we're just talking away, and he turned up. There is 4 up the back corner. This camera is terrible. That's the iPad. Oh,
it's a little fuzzy. Outdoors, don't do that. I know you're doing it out of love, but don't. It hurts.
Keep going,
She's scrunching her claws into my leg, and she has claws now because I haven't had a chance to cut them. So she's doing this scrunchy. Ow! Bob.
All right, let's just go up the board here, and we'll go to that shot. Actually, we'll turn this camera around to be more professional. It is turning out to be a wonderful day. Yesterday was a stinker. It looked terrible in the morning and turned out to be
a good day.
27 Celsius.
Nice.
Oh man, she was warm. I was standing on the road all day. And
hey, Bob.
I'm back there again today.
Peter.
It's too early to go brutal, Bob. Got to moisten up the lips to go brutal, Bob.
And Nicole is in the room today too.
Nicole, sleepy Nicole. Good to see you. Where are my cameras? Let me see what this camera looks like this morning.
You're hiding somewhere behind the camera.
Yeah, there we go. Well, good morning, everybody. And first in, obviously, was the wonderful comment from Nicole. Hi, humans. Peter, always good to see you, my friend. Peter's just run down the board. Hey, what's moving up there? Yeah, there was wallabies.
Hey, South Florida sunshine.
I'll put it in a different spot too. You can see the slope of the hill a bit better on that shot. It still looks flat, but I'm telling you, it is dangerous walking up there.
You need to angle your camera so it looks completely flat, and then stand on it so that you look sideways.
Yeah, that'd be a good shot. I might put this camera up on the hill, just in front of those trees,
looking out over.
Tomorrow, yeah, I'll do it up there, and if a wallaby hops down in front of it, you'll get to see it that way. But
If they're anything like Doris, they're going to knock it down and start playing with it.
yeah, well, I'm worried. This is in a, believe it or not, this one here is in a different spot. Oh, there's a ship coming in too.
It's a nice view there, though.
6:10. Yep, he's on time. That is the toll ship coming from the mainland, bringing our supplies. All of
Nice.
our yes, everything from cattle to supermarket trucks going to the supermarkets to supermarket trucks. Who would have thought? Well, who would have thought that they'd take a truck with a trailer to the Melbourne dock, and they'd take the trailer inside the truck would get unhitched. They'd take the trailer inside that truck, and then the trailer gets pulled out here, and a local truck driver picks it up and takes it to the local supermarkets and drops it off.
I know supply lines are interesting when you start looking at how everything is done.
Oh yeah, we've got some good local companies that do freight, and maybe a lot of the freight in there goes to them to for their to do the deliveries. But when you see we got two brand supermarkets, a Coles and a Woolworths, and the third one is the independent one called IGA, Independent Grocery Association. Yeah, when they you see the trucks come out and they got Coles written all over them, so they're going straight from Melbourne. I had this we talked about the other day when the potato farmers send their potatoes on that ship to Melbourne to get packaged up and distributed to all the different supermarkets on the island, get put back on a truck, come back across the water, land here, and then get distributed out, which is absolutely crazy. Yeah, South Florida sunshine. Good morning. I'll tell you what, there's some sunshine for you as that ship comes in. But yeah, Wallaby Cam, let's have a look at that.
It was clear there for a second. Now it went blurry. Now it's clearing up again.
It's a weird old camera, mate. I've given up on it. I tried to pinch Mrs. Radio's phone today, but I thought I'd better not. She needs it today. I was going to use it.
Where's my phone? Oh, it's out in the yard.
Yeah, StreamYard really takes the cake with battery life.
Yep.
Good morning from the studio. Here's my wonderful guest with his furry feline friend, Doris.
You going to look at the camera? Look over here. Come on, look over here. Say hi, everybody.
Oh, yes.
Say hi. Here, look.
Doris. I know you got the headphones on. Well, you're getting. It's not. I'm not for you, Al. That wasn't.
I don't know. Nicole kind of likes you purring at her.
Man, I must have really had a good night in sleep mode last night because I didn't wake up once, which is amazing. And my voice is really sore this morning, so I reckon I was singing. And there was no Mrs. Radio in the bed when I woke up this morning, so I'm guessing she went to the spare room because I was making too much noise like a steam train last night.
Snoring away.
Oh, man, my voice is sore this morning. So I was tired. Oh, sorry about that, Al. I still got you on screen.
Oh, it's all good.
What do you got planned on your life today, brother? Anything?
I'm going to start doing this.
Just had you on big screen. Oh, the tank.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's all little wooden pieces. I got to pop them all out.
Yep. Sounds like fun.
Might have time to finish it. If I don't, I'll finish it on my next one. I'm going to
Yes.
do this for something to do online.
Yeah, it is. Good on you, mate, for having. Those sort of hobbies are fabulous. When you build models.
Well, I started work on some of my suit. You saw that, didn't you? Did you see that?
Yeah, you
The
green.
fingers I've been using. I got the fingers ready to go on gloves for both hands.
Yeah.
So I just got to do the fingertips and stuff like that. But I'll put them in the gloves before I does that because I want to make sure everything lines up right. And
Yep.
I've been drawing out the rest of my armor so I can get an idea on what it's going to look like once I get it. Once I start cutting out pieces and that. Always better to draw these things out ahead of time.
Yeah, mate. I hear for sure. And where did I stop there? Yeah, there we go. I got excited because I seen D's in the chat. Homestead in the wood with D. Show me some of those.
The Down Under Cruises is here too.
Sean, good to see you, mate. I was on his live last night, and if you haven't connected with him, hey Sean, type radio in the chat, and that will drop you a little link for the few people that are here. Because if you like cruising, Sean's a good guy to talk to and watch. He's Down Under Cruises. Sorry, D. What's up today, Jonesy? Hey, Al. Good to see you, D. And if D, could you put? Let me get in the chat. See if you've done it. Could you put some emojis in the chat? D, being this wonderful member of the channel, put some Tasmanian devils in there. Maybe a koala and a kangaroo. It would be lovely. Hey, David Snow. That's a nice name. I hope you're not from Michigan, David. How you guys doing? We're doing great, David, and thanks for coming in. Yeah, good to see you, Sean. I was on his live last night, and he's got Helping Hands for Cruising as well, which is a wonderful organisation, which is a charity which help needy people, people with disabilities and other issues, get on cruise ships. So so Helping Hands for Cruising is part of what Down Under Cruises do. So check them out.
Yeah, David said he lives in Colorado. David Snow.
Colorado. So they do get. That's up. No, that's desert area, is it? No, that's up the top.
No, I think Colorado gets snow.
Yeah, right. Well, David Snow from Colorado, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi, Emily.
Well, there's the morning sunshine. There's a ship turning around in the bay or the harbour there. There's a cruise ship coming in today too, but he's coming in at 8. It's the Richard Branson's Virgin cruise ship called Resilient Lady, and it is an adults only cruise ship. So it's like a nightclub coming to town. So you watch all the people get off the boat; they're all
strung out.
Oh man, they get off the boat to relax. And they go, yeah, thanks. I was hoping to show some wallabies up the back. There was 4 of them up there. Well, they're still up there. They're right up the top, hiding because they don't like the daylight. They're like vampires.
Jonesy has vampire patty melons.
Yeah.
Well, wallabies. Vampire wallabies.
Man, half the population here call them patty melons, which is their correct term, and the other half call them wallabies. So when I'm talking to people about how do you keep them out of your yard, they go, Oh, I build fences. I put chicken wire under the ground so they can't tunnel underneath. All that sort of stuff. We are doing well. One day soon, I'm going to email you. Get on your Bob. I get about 300 a day, mate. So I'll have to just nudge me if I don't answer it because it could go into.
Yeah, yesterday where Nicole was up a lot last night, like the night before, and yesterday we laid down and went out like a light. I woke up after your live was over and I was like, oh no. So I sent you an email after. I said he'll get it one of these days.
You sent me an email. Oh, all right, buddy. No worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to. We've got a few things going on at the moment, which I won't talk about, but we're off to. We'll get something sorted out today, and then I'll be back to normal. I've been really, really time restricted lately.
Yeah.
So Sean is not a morning person, obviously. Seriously, mate, who gets up at Sparrow's fart time to run a live stream? Oh, yes, we do. Yes. Well, I do this time. I've decided this time is the time with all my commitments with radio and stuff. Yeah, mate, it's all good. We'll find out more today. But it's, we'll just leave that one alone and we'll just move on. Carol, mate. Sean is a lovely, lovely guy. Does a fantastic channel. Talks about cruising, and if you want to have an interesting character talking in your chats one day, Sean is the dude. Definitely, and he's got a company that does training. So they're trainers. So they're not physical trainers, educational trainers. So they get out into these different job sites and train workers to. He's saying hi to Doris, and I'm just running down. My security has a live feature, but not sure how it ties into StreamYard. Well, this is how you tie into StreamYard. You send the link to the chat to you send the link to Al, and he comes on. You send the link to yourself, and you connect your phone, and there you go. That's how you do it. Well, that's the. I need better cameras, and I need if I had a camera fixed a bit higher, that view would be even better. So that's out of the front sunroom looking forward, and there's that ship turning around, and the sun just about to peek over the ridge there at
That looks nice like that.
It does actually. Yesterday was grey and gloomy.
Yeah.
Today is
Day before was grey and gloomy too.
Yeah, it's Tasmania, mate. It could be grey and gloomy in about 2 hours from now. But
that's the way it is here now. It was grey and gloomy all day, but now that the sun is going down, it's all nice and clear and bright.
There is Nicole dropping links too. So thank you, Nicole. And there we go. Al Chafes dropped a Tassie Devil and a kangaroo in the chat. And you too could do that. That's cheap, bloke.
Yep. Yep, I can.
For being a member. Thanks, Al. And I was talking to Joe Hub last night, and he works in the mornings. So this is not a very good time for him. So he said, are you going live on Australia Day, which is a public holiday tomorrow? And I said, I certainly am. And he said, oh, great, I'll join you tomorrow. So Joe Hub is, as you see the top. Thank you to my members at Tassie Devil. So he's getting up there in the ranks. He's Joe Hub. Radio fans is Al Chafe, my backstep. Belt Loop 29, who I'm yet to see in a live. Keep jabbing. Next time you talk to Beltloop, tell him why don't you come to Jonesy's Lives.
Oh, I will.
With Dee and Sylvester Joseph. And thank you very much for joining the family.
Jonesy is always asking for you to come to his lives, and you never shows up. What's the matter, Gary?
Yeah, I love the way StreamYard tell you what's on, like on the kangaroo and it's a kanga and a Tassie Devil. There you go. Or Taz Devil 1.
Yeah.
Good on you, D. Yeah, go check him out. Sean's a lovely, and his wife Alana. They do lovely lives, and they talk about cruising. And I know you're, Tassie Devil 1, Tassie Devil, koala, and a kanga. What do you think of the koala there with the fuzzy ears? The kangaroo, I need to improve him. He's not as nice as I expected him to be.
No, I like the I like the Taz.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me do this over here. Yeah. So where are we? I've got to drag that across to here. And touch wood.
He said they're all cute. Hi, Emily.
Change that. I'll just continue on with the chat hour while I'm concentrating, doing some behind scenes technical stuff, which is not real technical. But
I'll go back to where you left off on your comments, which is way back there.
Thanks, mate.
Down Under Cruises, thank you, D. Hosted in the Woods. D dropped her link using radio. Nicole says, okie dokie, Bob. Okay, Emily says, hi. Hi, Emily. The Down Under Cruiser, thanks for the plug, Jonesy. Nicole saying hi. Bob is saying South Florida. I will. Lovely lady. Emily is saying hi to Nikki. David's South Florida Sunshine says David is the perfect name for someone who is named Snow. David Snow is the perfect name for someone who is named Snow. Yes. Emily says thank you. Emily says hi, Bob. South Florida Sunshine says Colorado is known for its ski resort towns here in the U.S. Nice. Bob is saying hi to Emily. So is South Florida Sunshine. Lone Cowboy Adventures. Hello and thank you for coming in. Nick P. Hello and thank you for coming in. D says, I know, well, you missed the wallaby yesterday. Yes, I did. I slept through it. Slept through the wallaby run. D is saying hello to Ken and Nick. Emily is saying hello to South Florida Sunshine. D is saying hello to Emily. Emily is saying hi to D.
Great job as that sunrise kicks over that range. It's going to be a great day today. Not a cloud in the sky. It's looking good.
It is a beautiful day there.
Yeah, we're supposed to get to well, the morning temperatures, it says it's 11 degrees Celsius right now, so it's a bit a little bit chilly. Well, it's not really.
Well, that's okay. I'm reading at 12 Fahrenheit.
Well, we're at 51.8 at 6:30 in the morning. So
now I'm at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's reading 12 with the sun shining bright.
Yeah, well, today we're getting to probably 26 again, which will be 78, and it's a nice weather for here.
That is nice day, yep. South Florida says, Emily, my daughter has the Lego cherry blossom tree. She would probably love that tranquil set that you have put together. Nice. Lone Cowboy. Benjamin's saying hello to everyone. Nikki's saying hello to Cowboy. Nightbot is saying check out my other channels.
Yeah, especially Beach Feet. If you haven't connected to Beach Feet, you're missing out there. It's my newest channel that I just walk down the beaches. And
Nicole is. Oh, go ahead.
No, I've been pretty slack. I should have been filming some. I should have been filming some more beach videos, but yeah. Anyway, continue on, Al. You're doing a good job.
So Florida Sunshine saying trying to get everyone also feeling the sun. Emily is asking Nikki if she has Instagram. Emily, you are lucky Nicole knows how to use YouTube. The Thunder Cruisers. That is awesome view of the harbor.
Oh, Al, that made me laugh. Hey, let me tell you too. Tomorrow is Australia Day, and we're celebrating Australia Day all over the country. Even though the naysayers, like the people who are, oh, it's Invasion Day, all that sort of rubbish, is yeah. Anyway, they're little buggers are hiding up the back corner. But anyway, we'll get out of there. Yeah. So tomorrow is Australia Day. There'll be stickers galore given away. So jump on tomorrow. Hit me up with your address, but you have to be there tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be shipping out some stickers to everyone to celebrate Australia Day, and maybe a trinket or two. So that is for tomorrow, but I'll just say that now.
Nice.
Yeah, it is going to be.
Be a good time.
Hey, rambling with the Brahms. Good to see ya, brother.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott. Welcome to the sunshine, brother. To the island of.
Oh, go ahead.
To the island of cool weather for Australians, but yeah, it's quite nice today. Going to get to about 78.
Cool weather for Australia, but darn cold in Newfoundland.
Yeah, well, if you're up on the mainland, like some of the temperatures up there, like in Adelaide and Queensland, will be today 113 degrees. Yeah, so I can't stand that weather. That weather is unbearable to me. My daughter's up in Brisbane, and basically it's indoors all day at it's about 104 at night. So yeah, they moved up there for family reasons and work, but yeah, they come down here. They were the smart ones. They came here in winter because they wanted to see how bad it was, and
then they left. They're like, nope.
Yeah, they went back and they said we don't mind the cold, and yeah, we don't mind it because his family's in America, and his family's Australians, but they're living and working in Atlanta. So he's got work opportunities over there if he wants it, and his parents are pushing them to move to the Americas, whether it be Canada or America, but to be somewhere a bit closer.
Yeah.
especially now with little Arthur. He's out and about, and yeah, doing his growing up thing, which is great. We get to see him every day on. Let's have another look here. See what's going on. No. Bloody wallabies, eh? And I
They
reckon,
knows you're watching them.
yeah. Well, wrong camera, but thanks for coming in, everybody. This camera too will be getting the sun because we got double glazed glass there, and the sun hits it, and that sunroom really warms up. Fabulous room to be in winter when everyone's sort of shivering a bit. You sort of sit there when the sun comes up,
And
and
it's nice and toasty.
oh man, it cooks. It's lovely. But yeah, yesterday we had the street cam on. I called it street cam because we were downstairs, and that was show number 8, which was, I'm trying to find it. Is how good I am. Okay, go to the lives. I'm on the Beach Feet channel doing a search of my own channel. And why aren't the lives in chronicle order? I do not know, but here we go. Number 8. I'm just pulling it up here. But the sun's coming up and it's looking fab. So, yeah. And you're on camera, Al, so don't do anything. So, there we go. If I slide that around to, I think it is about.
Put me on the spot, Jonesy.
Yeah, well, I went to multiple cameras and you got your head down, so I thought I'd better tell you that you're on camera.
Yeah, no, I'm just working on my armor sketch, so nothing illicit gonna go on now.
No.
This set that I'm doing now, I'm gonna try to streamline it a lot more than that one.
Yeah.
Because the first one I done it out of the foam, and it's big, it's bulky, but it's meant to be a little bulky. But it's kind of hard to move around in it a bit. This new one that I'm doing, I'm going to do out of hard plastic, and I'm going to kind of streamline it and have it more snug to fit.
Yeah.
And more coverage. So I'm going to do all the belly plating and back plating, because in that one there's no belly or back plating.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do more arm, like the upper arm armor. There's going to be more covered in.
Yeah.
So
let me just do this. Yeah. So it is so that is there. Yeah, so here we go, Al. This is yesterday's live that you missed, and this is the downstairs cam. So I've got that on the replay for today, and we're just watching here. And where are we? And if you see the red plants across the road, the little
yep. Like in between the shrubs.
Yeah, see to the left of it, there's none that's been died off. Well, he pops out there, so he comes out. He pops out there, and I get Old Man King comes in and talks about the septic system. But where are we? 41. Come on, speed up, son. Today's more. And that's the view from downstairs, angled down instead of angled up, because I wanted to get the road. Here he comes. You watch. He's sort of hot. He's lurking like a good vampire. He's lurking. He's just coming out now. You see him sort of. This is a poor quality camera too, by the way. But he's coming out now. He's just assessing. What will I do? The grass looks good down there. Well,
Is
you know
it
what?
safe to poke my head up?
Yes, and here he comes. Here he comes.
Yep, there
He's
he
out on the
goes.
street. He's out on the street, and he goes. Yeah, when people say do kangaroos and wallabies hop down the roads in cities in Australia, well, this is proof that it's that
They
it's
do.
true.
Yes,
They
they
do.
do.
Here he goes. He goes. Well, I'm going to move. Whoop! I better stop here just to check because I hear a dog barking. Whoop! I'll go to there. And I got really excited, Al, because I've really been wanting to show one. I've been telling everyone they're everywhere. And there he goes. He's hopping down the road.
Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity.
Yes, and he is gone. And that made my day yesterday. Really did. And I'll remove that from screen. But that was yesterday's excitement. So don't forget to join me every day for thrilling adventures like
Every day.
random wallabies, Monday to Friday, Australian time. It could be Australian time, Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. mainly. The only time I won't be live is if, for whatever reason, work commitments make me go somewhere I don't want to go. But, so Al will be live in about 20 minutes, so that should be fun. And if we look there at the camera, there is one standing on the right-hand side in the yard. If you can see him there. He's probably. I'm just going to double check out the window, out the door. Hang on. Charlie. Well, if he moves, I'll come back. But he's doing the I'm standing still because I can hear a dog routine. Oh,
Be very, very quiet.
yes, I'm getting pop-ups on my screen here, which is not very enjoyable. Yeah. Welcome in, Andy, the Odd Collective ALT. Oh, Peaceful Des. Good to see you. First time in the weekly lives. Wonderful to see you there, Des. Let's go back to the money shot. There is looking out the sunroom. The sun is rising. The glass is getting glazed. I moved it to a different location. You can see the glare hitting the glass.
Yeah.
But look at that sunrise. It's magnificent. And where were we? I'm way back there. Sorry if I've missed you in the chat and the comments. Al's got his head down doing stuff, so he'll get demoted from calling out what's been going on.
I was calling out what's going on, but then you started talking, so I couldn't.
Did you mention Tommy Temper's in the room?
I did not, because I never got down there far.
Okay, well, he's saying it's 0 Celsius here in Canuck land, so he's with you.
I am way below that. I'm at 12 Fahrenheit, so that's hard. Let me see.
Yeah, if I miss you in the chat and see Nick's here, explain to us that are not locals there, what exactly is Australia Day? Well, Australia Day is the day the first fleet arrived, and not Captain Cook.
Captain Cook,
No,
Peter Pan.
no, Captain Cook. Yeah, no, he was here first. Yeah, you got to look up Captain Cook in Australia. He discovered Australia.
It's kind of
Basically,
like Canada Day or
yeah,
Independence Day,
it's
or
the day. It's the day of celebrating the arrival of the first fleet, basically. And the local indigenous population don't like the idea of that because of um, obvious reasons. They thought they were happy living here in their little, like it. It's just the way of the world. Like the world was colonized, um, Africa, the Asias, everyone. Yeah, like imagine being a first fleeter as well, like on those rickety wooden boats going from uh, England, Plymouth, England, getting on them rickety. There was, I don't know, was there 17 ships in the first fleet, and they all sailed out here with supplies, and they didn't know where they were going. Like they knew they were coming to Australia, but they heard all these horror stories, and they get here, and there's golden sand beaches, lovely
yeah, it's
temperate
just
weather.
absolutely amazing. Like,
Yeah,
we're gonna go back and tell more horror stories so nobody else comes here.
it's, yeah, it's definitely something like that. But yeah, mate, it was just I could just picture. I know it must have been harsh and hard, and like but to be arrested for stealing a loaf of bread or whatever they got, like a lot of people weren't hardened. The hardened murderers and stuff were in England, like, and what you read in the history books is what they sent over here, the petty criminals. That's why Australia is so full of rascally rascals. Good on you, Tommy. Good to see you in the chat, mate. And thank you. In the mornings at like 6 a.m. my time, which is 1 p.m. Central and 2 p.m. Eastern in America, I just come on live, do an hour, and talk. Usually I talk about what's going on in the world around us. There is a cyclone, I should say, coming into Queensland, which they won't be having weather like this up there. They're getting tons and tons of rain, and it's not good up there for the weather. How you going, Andy? If you're still in the chat, weather-wise, you said it was hot um, last night, and he's up near the Queensland border, up at the top of New South Wales. Madwood, good to see you. Everyone's saying hi to everybody. What did I do there? Hey, Al, he's left a note on your live.
Yeah, I was just looking at that, Scott. I am definitely going to do that now this week. I'll get in touch with him because I don't want that to affect too much. And 12 Fahrenheit is -11 Celsius.
Well, yeah, you can have that.
Mm-hmm. That's without the wind.
And
That's just the standing still temperature. So, and it's windy. So
that's exactly correct. The wind chill is the thing that really gets you. And what's the difference between a wallaby and a kangaroo? They look very similar. It is size. A kangaroo is pretty large. They can be as big as 6 foot tall. Wallabies are half that size, and then paddy melons are even smaller than a wallaby, which is the ones that we have running around here. But everyone the locals call them wallabies, but they technically
paddy melon.
Well,
I catch one. With the name, they sound like they taste like a watermelon or something,
Yeah, it is. Jesus, I don't know. Des has jumped in and said hi to everybody. Good on you, Des. I'm way up here again. I'm going to, yeah, I'm hunting a wascally wallaby. Let me just run down the board. Madwood, yeah, the Bud Files. Good to see you. And thank you for coming in. It is, we're in the future here, so it is the 25th of the 1st. It is 6:50, so we've got 10 minutes to go. Then the wonderful Al Chafe will be live, as I have to get ready for a few missions today. So definitely be with you for a little while, Al.
Yep.
Whether I'm on camera or not's another thing, but we'll see what happens. But there you go, Beach Feet. Check out the wonderful Beach Feet channel. It is the best channel on YouTube, if I do humbly say so myself. Yeah.
Well, I'm just, not promoting myself at all or nothing,
Hang on. What was that, Al? Let me just say that again.
Well, I'm not doing any shameless self promotion or nothing, It's just
check out that beard. I tell you what, when he does a body cam video, check out the little whiskers that get across the camera,
flying over the camera.
Yeah. I thought that was quite funny, to be honest. It was.
I keep trying to tuck my beard in when I puts the body camera on, but the wind just takes this and it goes everywhere.
You're gonna have to cut it, Nicole. When he's asleep, Nicole, get the razor out.
I think she already tried, because one half of my beard is a little tiny bit shorter than the other half now, so I've been sleeping with one eye open. It's like right here is just a little bit shorter than right here now, so I'm not wondering.
Good work, Nicole.
See, this side goes down to here, and this side just pops off.
Oh well, you get that. More of that will be up in discussed on Al's live, I'm sure. But yeah, Carol's going, hello all, come in. Got to do some things here, and it's almost 3 p.m. Yep, so you're Eastern. It is coming up to that time.
Yeah,
about 8 minutes too.
Yep. So I'm gonna do this, and
Yeah,
I'll still be here back and forth, but I got a couple of things I got to get and do. So
yeah, buddy, no dramas, and thanks again for coming on. And don't forget, on the hour, I'll chafe my back step. Will be live. Yes, on. Let me I'll keep mucking around this silly site that I was going to talk about. I'm just clicking a few buttons here. Yeah, well, the sun is up. It is. We had a lovely full moon, so obviously, on your side of the world, you should get that as well. Last night's full moon was amazing. But there you go. That is the sun. That camera will be really getting hot at the moment. Shame about those wires going right across the screen, but well, really still didn't capture many wallabies today. But tomorrow there is Australia Day. We've got the flag here, the boxing kangaroo flag. Oh, there's another flag. There's looking a bit sad. I might have to fix that straight after this. Behind me, well, right there, behind the chair, there's a Tasmanian flag, and up there, which is funny when you're doing this because everything's back to front, but up there is the Australian flag behind the electronic drums. And tomorrow we'll be giving away some cards, some stickers, and a few other trinkets. So join me tomorrow. It will be Australia Day, and yes, everyone is sort of looking forward to it. All right. Yes, and tonight everyone's looking forward to the 150 million lottery draw. So that will definitely change if someone's life in a good way. No, Nicole, the only one and only live when Al and CFM were in. Yeah, Bird flew into the studio and was flying
That was
around
funny.
here, and I had to catch him on the. He hit the fly screen. I got to catch him. It was funny, actually. It was definitely weird and wonderful. Brutal Bob, he has settled down. He is a bit upset in the AM. He, he seems, he sees his buddy dad at work. Brutal Bob, thanks again for asking. Been looking at the southern states, maybe to relocate to, but they test. Well, anyway, it's Carol and Bob having a conversation. And Carol's homeschooling, which is pretty cool, to be honest. It is, yeah, it is a wonderful, uh, a wonderful way to get to know your kids too, to be honest, because then you can give them the information that they need, and you know what they're getting told. Hey, on this day, back in 1972, Nixon, the president at the time, airs an 8-point peace plan for Vietnam, asking for a prisoner of war release in return for a withdrawal on this day, the 25th of January. That was in 1972.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. American Airlines begins their first coast-to-coast flight on this day in 1959. Service with a Boeing 707 in 1959. In 1955, Columbia University scientists developed an atomic clock that is accurate to within 1 second in 300 years. Now, that is interesting. 1955, Columbia University, an atomic clock. I wonder what's involved in an atomic clock.
Well, an atomic clock is supposed to be like the most accurate time
Yeah.
that
Within
there
one,
could possibly be.
yeah, it says it'll only miss 1 second in 300 years.
Yeah, that's how they actually. That's how they figured out about time dilation and that, because they had two atomic clocks and they stuck them on a plane. They aligned them to time together, and they put them on a plane. Well, they left one stationary and they put one on a plane and they flew it as fast as they could around the world. And when the clocks got back together, they were misaligned.
Wow.
Because with the speed that it was traveling, it actually caused time dilation. Now, not much, mind you. It was only like fractions of a second because we can't go that fast, but that's how they figured out how time dilation works.
Okay. Well, that's the learned Canadian is educating the world here today.
Yeah, that's called useless information because it's not really into anything to know. But I know it, and
Well, there goes the heat. The heat has crashed the camera out in the sunroom. I knew that was coming.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at the sun shining in the backyard.
Yes, it is. The yard looks terrible, really, from this angle. The grass needs to be cut. Obviously, there's no wallabies. So, Al Chafe My Back Step will be going live in in about 60 seconds. Is that correct, Al?
Yep. So I am going to hop out of here and go and start up mine and get it going.
Can you drop the
Thank you,
link?
Jonesy.
Can you drop the link in the chat, Nicole, for Al's Live? Obviously, for the people who might not know, which is very rare, but might not know Al chafes my backstep. Just in case, I'd like to thank. Yeah, thanks, Al. I'll see you
Yep.
soon.
Thanks, Jonesy. See you guys.
See you very shortly. So, yeah, thanks again. Has been a there's nothing to see there. Unfortunately, them wallabies don't want it. They're camera shy, I'm sure. So thanks everyone for coming into my daily show lives. I'm going to try to get it a bit more zippy. Maybe it's nice to have a chat in the morning with wonderful guests, wonderful people, and like-minded YouTube friends. So thank you everyone for coming in. Everyone's having a bit of a chat. Des is saying, look at that. Al is live. Good on you, Des. So thanks again. We'll jump over onto Al's Live and we'll see everybody shortly and soon. And tomorrow we'll be giving away some cards and stickers for Australia Day and maybe a couple of other things. So join me for that tomorrow. So thank you everybody for coming into the live, and let me see if I can I can do this here. So thanks guys, it's been wonderful, and until tomorrow, let's go see Al.